my name is Andrea Kim, and I'm one of the student coordinators for the anti-human trafficking rally happening this week on the Hopkins campus. So if you haven't checked out the table outside, I encourage you to do so. And so we have a variety of different ways in which you can get involved this week. So if you find something that interests you, that would be really awesome. And you can come out to the different events that we're having. Also, there are snacks outside, so please feel free to help yourselves to that. So many of you may be wearing barcode tattoos right now. And so we're doing this to show solidarity for those that are being bought and sold in the world today. So this campaign is sponsored by Seed and Hopkins Christian Fellowship. So human trafficking was an issue that I knew very little about before coming to college. I mean, all I knew in Hawaii were beaches and palm trees. So, however, after learning about this issue with Hopkins Christian Fellowship and gaining experience with Safe House of Hope and doing some independent research, I realized the severity of the issue at hand and am forever changed. There are estimated to be more than 27 million people held in slavery around the world today, more than at any other time in history. Human trafficking is our modern-day slavery, and educating ourselves can make a difference. We need to be the ones to step up to the challenge, and our first step is awareness and understanding. How can we fight an issue we neither know nor understand? We can no longer be complacent against this blatant injustice, and I hope that this time will open your eyes to the monstrosity of this issue and lead to a change in all our hearts. I believe in our generation and that we can make a difference. Thus, we are calling the rally "My Generation Will Be Free." Thank you so much for joining us for our perspectives on human trafficking panel. Tonight we have the privilege of hearing from people who have had a variety of first-hand experiences with this issue. The panel presentation will be followed by a candlelight visual, leading into 24 hours of prayer and reflection for victims of human trafficking. We hope that you'll stay with us after the panel presentation for the visual. So this panel is structured in such a way that we're going to begin with a view of human trafficking from 30,000 feet, and we will progress down to ground level. Our speakers are Ed Kelly from Homeland Security, Prosecutor Amanda Walker Rodriguez from Baltimore County, Margaret, a survivor of labor and sex trafficking, and Jean Allard from the Maryland Coalition and the director of the Samaritan Movement. They will be sharing their stories and exposing the realities of human trafficking in our world today. So once again, I would like to thank you for coming out tonight. We're going to begin by hearing from Ed Kelly from HSI, and let's give the panelists a round of applause as he comes up to present.
Hi, I'm Ed Kelly.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm Lydia Ansarkevich. I work with Ed. My background is narcotics investigations and document fraud. And I'm new to the human trafficking group. So I'm just going to give you a little rundown of what our agency does. We're Homeland Security Investigations. And we were previously U.S. Customs combined with Immigration and Naturalization Service. So that's why we now cover both immigration and customs crimes. So the customs side of the house, any border crimes such as narcotics trafficking, human smuggling, import fraud, which is like trademarks and branding, like fake Gucci purses, all that stuff. We cover those investigations. Export of licensable technologies such as military technologies going to certain countries. National security investigations, cybercrime, which is mostly child pornography, and sex trafficking. And immigration and visa fraud, and also fraudulent documents. So Ed's going to come up here and talk about sex trafficking and human trafficking and labor trafficking.